Hey everybody, here we are at San Diego Zoo. I probably haven't been here for about 25 years, maybe more. So just hope the signal holds up, otherwise I'll go to local, as you know. But there's like photo ops all over the place. There's like a lion up there you can take a picture of. There's a huge lion statue out. You see the tail end of it there, up in the air. And lion is complaining about how long it took, and it was kind of funny. But here we go. There's a sky tram thingy. You want to do that sky thing later? That's kind of cool. Yeah, did that once. You're gonna hear the crazy flamingo noises over here. See, they get a nice rich diet of crustaceans that gives them that color. Kind of hiding in the bushes here. Flamingos. So my nephew Miles and his wife, they're gonna take me through. They have a special path they take because they live here and they come here all the time. And I haven't been here for so long, it's brand new to me. So, and there's a nice little map showing where we are. There's Panda Ridge. Put the screen cap that for the Panda Man on Harbor Jams. Okay, now we're downstairs. And there'll be all kinds of cool birds here making noises randomly. One of the beautiful things about San Diego Zoo is the climate allows a lot of tropical plants like these philodendrons to thrive outside. Normally be in a greenhouse. Ferns, all kinds of amazing plants everywhere. Just outdoors. And birds and all kinds of stuff. And because the emphasis here is on ecology and not just animals, it's like a botanical garden and a zoo at the same time. So that's one of the things I always loved about this place. And when I worked at the zoo in Palo Alto for so many years, I kept emphasizing adding more plants for quality and for, you know, not a concrete jungle look, but an actual like natural setting, but also match the plants with the habitat of the animal that you're looking at. So you learn about the whole animal, not just what it eats and what it looks like, but also where it lives and what plants are around it. So it's very nice. And just like that nursery we went to, I had some snacks before we got here. I have a local video I'll upload later of that. It's nice and green here, nice, and the smell is good. It's moist, nice earthy plant smell. Lots of oxygen. So here you go, Australian tree fern. So label everything. Very, very nice. You get little bridges to crisscross through all the goodies. Love this place. Look how lush it is. And I'm not even out of the state. I'm still in California. This reminds me of Costa Rica. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was called the Lost Forest. Now we're getting into some rocky enclosures. Oh sure, yeah. You drive, whatever works. I'm along for the ride. Nice, I love these tree ferns. They have a bunch in Golden Gate Park next to California Academy of Sciences. But they're not the same lush ones like this because only certain ones can handle it. But if you watch Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, where they open up, they find Spock's sarcophagus on the Genesis planet, and that lush greenery all around him is actually shot in Golden Gate Park, just a stone's throw from the museum, with fog machines running and stuff. But they have beautiful tree ferns and other interesting plants in that area. Wow, look at this. Beautiful, look at that root structure. Looks like a ficus of some kind, but it could be something else. So many tropical plants, so little time. There's an enclosure for something. Nice giant bamboo. Please don't carve on me, but of course everybody carves on me. Assholes. Enclosures all over the place. Ah, nice. Colobus, right? Yeah. So I don't know if it's a different species or they just named it differently, but the ones in San Francisco are black and white colobus monkeys. This is Alan and Golem, and they're all black and white, basically,
Yeah.
from what I can remember. But
It's cool when they're swinging around.
mandrill.
Just chilling for that.
Yeah. Hey, just like human primates, we like to be lazy.
Oh, I see the mandrill over there.
You see it? Oh, cool.
Back corner.
Nice long tail. So the you saw the old video, the San Francisco Zoo. My dad's talking about stuff, and we're shooting some colobus monkeys, and the one's grooming the other one. And this guy just out of nowhere in the background goes, "He's got a peanut in his neck. He's looking for some food." Right?
Oh, yeah.
And then my dad's in the background making some weird comments about stuff, and it was a really funny video. I'm just innocently recording animals, and all this shit's going on around me. That one's in the bushes over there. Oh, we got some action. Hold on. Actually got some action shots. You see the mandrill? Where is it?
It was in that back corner.
Oh, hold on. We got some more action. What's going on? What's going on here? Actually jumped across. And now they're hanging out together. They're all synchronized. Look at that. Pretty good though. They got the motion down. They get what they need. Want those leaves. Yeah. I don't see the mandrill, but it's in here somewhere. Hiding. Mandrills are really cool. There's a really cool mandrill sculpted by Rick Baker in a movie not too long ago. Really, really good. Rick Baker's like the primate master. Ah, there it is. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that muzzle. Beautiful. So much color. I hate these fine mesh bars. You can't see shit through them. It's got a pink butt. Blue and pink. Look at that. I love how the front matches the back. It's like the old joke, shave your ass and teach you to walk backwards. This guy's already ahead of the game. He's a good size too. Wouldn't want to mess with this guy in the wild. Look at that color. Damn. It's incredibly colorful. I don't remember the butt being that colorful. I know they have like a bright pink part, but not the blue. This guy's beautiful.
showing off for you.
He is. He's presenting. Yes, I see it. It's very attractive. And then they have that cool yellow coloration on the beard and the side of the head. They're just stunning animals. Anyone who joined late, this is San Diego Zoo. Just doing a walking tour today. So beautiful. Oh boy. And he's got wood as well, you guys. There you go. There's some animal pornography. It's having a good day. Mommy, what's that? What's he got there?
What's that circle thing?
Yeah. I always love that. You see animals mating, and the parents quickly shuffle the kids away. Oh, I don't want to talk about that.
They're just hugging.
Yeah, they really like each other. They're wrestling.
Oh, I ran.
Ooh.
Is that the same one?
No. He ran over here?
He likes you, Uncle Andy.
He's presenting. Well, he has wood. I mean, he wants to do something with it. Yeah, use the window while I can, because I don't know. Got a nice wooden box to hang out in with some, it's like a night nest, like mountain gorillas have, a little night nest we sleep in. Windows are really dirty, but very cool. Very cool. And that was called Sun Bear Forest. Yet there's a mandrill. I guess it used to have sun bears in it. You see that sign? It said Sun Bear Forest. There's no fucking sun bear in there.
We'll go back there.
Oh, they're in here? Okay. Conrad Preby's Africa Rocks.
They put the sharks back in here.
Oh, they did?
There used to.
Oh, okay.
There used to be a bunch of leopard sharks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
The penguins. But
So they get these private tours too. These guys pay a lot of money to get a private tour. And all these donations, people get their names and lights for all their kind donations. There's a nice crane flower, also called bird of paradise, Strelitzia. The common one you get in gardens is Strelitzia reginae. And there's a panda for Panda Man if he ever watches this. Look at the panda. All right, let's see if I lose signal. It's a big concrete box. Wow, beautiful. So of course they put, yeah, they got the fake invertebrates all over the rocks and stuff just for decoration. So it is a pool. It's a pool full of fake things until they get some other animals in here. We have Marine World. It's like a nice screensaver. Sit here and relax. Yeah. Oh well. No penguins, no sharks, no cormorants, and a whole bunch of donators. Willowmore cedar. So not all the plants are labeled, but they do a pretty good job in some of the areas, let you know what's what. There's aloe bainsii, tree aloe. Very nice. So this is South African action, Cape Fynbos. Blooming buffet. So here they show sunbirds. So they have convergent evolution with hummingbirds in the New World. They have sunbirds in the Old World.
Yeah, so this is full of penguins and leopard sharks.
Yeah? There are a couple? All right. African penguin. Spheniscus demersus. Endangered. Oh yeah, there we go.
There used to be like 50 at least.
Yeah. So they have the San Francisco Zoo has the Magellanic penguins. These are looking for snow, frost free. You have like Proteas and Grevillea trees here. Really nice. Classic South African foliage. Aloes. So euphorbia, this is convergent evolution with cacti. Look how close that looks to cactus, but it's old world. Not related to cactus at all. It's called euphorbia. Same plant. You get crown of thorns and poinsettias at Christmas time. Euphorbia. It's a very plastic genus. It's amazing how much variation you get. And I love these little guys. I think it's a Grevillea, but I can't remember. They're very sticky though. Flowers are very sticky. And I believe that is cycad, the primitive plants. More closely related to conifers than flowering plants. So there's the overall place, and then you get a little place you can sneak a peek at some penguins. Penguins chilling out. Grooming, always grooming. They have the birds have that Uropygial gland. Cormorants don't have it, but a lot of birds have Uropygial gland for preening, and the oil from the gland they comb through the feathers to make them waterproof.
It's a represent different colors.
Yeah. This is a Grevillea here. Beautiful. Look at that. Awesome. Go to any decent botanical garden, they'll have Proteas and Grevilleas. UC Santa Cruz has a bunch of these. They've got this interesting leaf pattern. Very tough, leathery leaves for a dry, harsh climate. Beautiful flowers. Perfect for sunbirds. They love those things. And penguin habitat. More aloes. That's Aloe thrascii, coast or dune aloe. And that is another euphorb. So it's kind of angular, triangular, boxy kind of looking stems and succulent. Very nice. Very, very nice. What is that one? Yeah. Encephalartos araneus, that's Alexandria cycad, see? It's the primitive plants, time of the dinosaurs stuff. Really cool. And then no, that's the euphorb I was looking at earlier. Euphorbia grandiflora. It doesn't say which grevillea that is, but I know it's a grevillea. Again, classic euphorbia. You can get small versions of this in a little pot. Very angular, very cacti-like, but not anything like a cactus. It's convergent evolution. There's a huge cycad here. Look at that sucker. Another cycad. So they have a palm look to them. Not related to palms at all. Palm is considered a angiosperm, flowering plant. Not a gymnosperm. Cycads are more closely related to gymnosperm lineage. Conifers, cycads, and even further back, ferns. Very, very primitive plants. This aloe's got some nice flowers on it. We have the rocks box. Nice little African motif here for animal demos, looks like. Little purchase for birds of prey and all that. That's a mallow right there, that's nice. Looks like a Dracaena, those little wavy leaves there. Wow, look at these. Beautiful. Does this one have a sign on it? It does not. There you go. West African dwarf crocodile. So alligators in the New World, crocodiles, and other things in the Old World. These look like cichlids. Are these cichlids? Ooh, Madagascar, big-headed turtle. Dwarf crocodile. West African mud turtle. Look at that turtle right there. Just hanging out. Got a little waterfall in here for them to have some nice features. Look at that beautiful blue fishies. And there's a turtle in there with them. That is the West African mud turtle, looks like. The big one. Glare is hard to find it. It's under the water. I don't have my polarizer set up, unfortunately. I left it at home. Got some nice fluffy inflorescences there. Very cool. I love the blue. Beautiful. Didn't say what kind of fish they are. Huh? I thought it was a cichlid. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
Just nice fake embedded rocks. Wow, look at the waterfall. Got some fake stalactites there. Yeah, and some very annoying people. Ah, the wasp. Are these cynipid wasps? This is why when you eat figs, they're not vegetarian. They're good though. This is just a walk through the falls of fake stalactites. Beautiful though. Lemurs, yay, we got lemurs. This is a rough lemur. I had We have footage of pictures of a black and white rough lemurs. We went through some forest in Madagascar back in 1990. Awesome. I don't think we saw the rusty one though. The red one. We saw the black and white. And here's a fossa, which is like their version of a small mountain lion or bobcat, but it's not a cat. It's related to like a mongoose, just like the civets are. And I've heard you can never see it here. It's just too hidden. They're very sneaky animals. We tried to get some out with food smells and stuff. All we attracted were civets, which they also nicknamed fossa, and dwarf mouse lemurs. Wow, look at that. So ringtail lemur we saw in a place called Barenti. We saw diadem sifaka, and we may have seen cockerels. And sifaka is named after the sound they make, the sipuk, sipuk, sipuk. It's one of their calls that they make. And they're the ones that are funny. They're so built around jumping through trees and these spiny vines called didieria, like this right here. That's a didieria. And can you imagine? Look at the density of the spines. It's like Ocotillo in the Pacific Southwest, but again, convergent evolution. But look at the density of the spines. In between every leaf is a nice orderly row of spines. And these lemurs, especially the sifox, basically jump from branch to branch to branch and never impale themselves. It's insane. And these are very strong, flexible, like kind of like the Bujum or Ocotillo in the Pacific Southwest and Baja and stuff like that. Another name, I think this is octopus tree, like a common name. But they usually call them after the genus Didieria or Alaudia. And I saw tons of these when I was over there. It's crazy. And look at this beautiful palm formation here. It's really nice. So yeah, to see this stuff in the wild is pretty special. And here are the lemurs resting up here. Very, very energetic critters. They have some eyes in San Francisco in a dark room because they're nocturnal. They're very sensitive. Where'd you go? There you are. So grooming, just like all the primates and primitive primates do. They groom, groom, groom. These are classified as prosimians, so they have a kind of a dog look. They don't look much like what you expect a monkey to look like, or a gorilla, or a chimpanzee. They have a long snout, long tails. Tails are not prehensile like they are in the some of the other old world monkeys and new world monkeys for sure. They can control them, but they can't hang by them.
The fossas are out with 3 babies over
Oh,
there.
excellent, cool. Another close-up of the Didieria. Look at that nasty stuff. Here they call it Madagascar Ocotillo. That's an Alaudia, actually. That's an Alaudia. But Didieria looks similar. So they actually even call it an Ocotillo Madagascar because it looks so much like it. More lemur shots, and they're just here hanging out. This is one of the other darker ones. Like the tail. Tail in the classic curved pose, just like the ringtail lemurs do. This damn autofocus sucks. Very cool. And there's a ringtail lemur back there. It's lemur kata, and they actually make cat noises. It's kind of funny. They're the most common lemur you see. If you ever saw the kids show Zabumafu, Zabumafu was a sifak lemur. It's a good sculpture of rough lemur. There you go. What is a lemur? Prosimians. See, lemurs are prosimians. So apparently the faucet is out. Let's go check it out.
They just went to the other side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you get a good look or just barely?
Yeah. No, they're all running around. Probably should go back over there.
Give them time to come back out. Maybe they don't like the crowd. These are baobab trees. Look like upside down trees. Beautiful. Hey! Fossils are out. Looky, looky.
Little babies.
Yeah, nice. There's the mother. Wow, look at that. I think I've seen them only once before. I don't know if it was here or another zoo that has them, but
Don't they look like wiener cats?
it's a combination of like a mountain lion and almost like a mongoose or something, because they are related to mongoose, the mongoose family. Looky, looky. So cool. Unfortunately, I can't get a really good look at them because of these stupid mesh things. We should have mesh with slightly bigger holes so you can focus through them. It is cool to see them out though. So you think they're not even the other one that mentions them? They're just only in this one?
They're connected.
Oh, they're okay. Oh, that's why. Okay. There's a better look at what we're looking at. Man, look at that Alaudia. It's crazy. Really stout spines and just leaves going all the way up around. And you can imagine, I can't even get my hands in between the spines without stabbing myself very easily. And they can just grab this and not get stabbed. And they have these really thick leaves.
Check this.
Don't seem like they're big enough.
So cute. Having fun. Nice to see young ones.
No backs holding up or nothing.
Well, he is a little bit, like, a few times.
There's the mother chilling out.
Just his tail.
A little hard to see. Head might be poking out over here. Yeah, it's behind that stump. Can't quite make it out, but see the babies really well. It's cute. Very cute. Nice, nice, nice. See the nice design of the kind of mesh cages. Very nice. Storage solution. To read these later. No time to read them. No time to read Dr. Jones. More of those Alaudias. Very nice. I think Didieri had the longer spines. They're like 2 to 3 times the length of that, which is even crazy when you think they can jump through those as well. Oh, winter lemurs. So we're hanging out with these guys in Barenti. Very calm. They'll come up, take food from you. We pose with a group photo with them. They're just like, you know, Very grabby with those little hands. And they have these wrist glands, and they exude a sticky exudate with their scent on it, and they'll rub it all over their tail. And they'll walk up to another one and have the tail over their head, draping over, and kind of throw it at the others to give them a nice breeze of their stink. They call it a stink fight. And you can find video of that online. It's very cute. Just having a stink fight. Instead of a fist fight, they have a stink fight. Rivet monkey. These guys are cool. But they were making a lot of noise when we were in Kenya. Either fighting or mating or who knows what the hell they're doing. But they're famous for having bright blue testicles. So when you look up, you see, oh look, it's a light colored thing with a little sand colored cap. And then all of a sudden, like, whoa, look at those blue balls. These are acacia trees here. All over Africa. Oh, you can go inside, huh? Uh-oh. What do you mean just birds?
These ones all make cool nests.
Wow, look at that. These are bee eaters. I saw a bunch of bee eaters, carmine bee eaters and all kinds of other colors. This is a nice bee eater here. Look at that. Beautiful. Very colorful. You see a lot of these in fun like gift card photos and stuff where they're all clustered together on a wire or a branch just huddling for warmth. Very cute. Very colorful. I forgot the scientific name, but yeah, they're all called bee eaters. Many, many species. Should have a sign here at some point. Yeah, look at that one. Holy smokes. Beautiful. That might be a carmine bee eater. Or carmines might actually be a little more red than that. And there's a yellow one here. Oh, it just flew away. There you go, some yellow ones down here on the ground. That's beautiful. That might be a tanager. There are tanagers that fly all over the place. I don't remember what this one is. Yeah, these are stunning, man. These guys. Beautiful. Whole bunch of little trees here. Very vocal and very colorful. There's a low-veld fig, Ficus stolmanii. Here you go. Here's the lineup. Rogues Gallery. So they have a go-away bird. I love the go-away birds. They're hilarious looking. That's a white belly. There's a barefaced go-away bird. Mannequins. Firefinch. Oh, look at that blue-naped mouse bird. That's crazy. Starlings here are beautiful. The European starlings very boring compared to the African starlings. I was blown away when I was there. Bishops are really interesting. I think they're weaver birds. I can't remember. Namakwa dove is very common. Wax bills. So here you go. White-fronted bee eater. Oh, Taveta golden weaver. That's what that yellow bird was. I think these are the same ones we had at the zoo when I last worked there. Taveta golden weaver. Senegal laughing dove, splendid sunbird. So this sunbird looks like a hummingbird. It's convergent evolution. Pin-tailed wida, laughing dove, robin chat, African pygmy goose. See, there's a car. Okay, so northern carmine beater. That's the one I saw on the tree. Red cheek cordon bleu. Those are beautiful birds too. Saw those a lot. Purple grenadier, golden breasted starlings, pretty common in Kenya. So yeah, very nice. And look at this guy. There's a dove right here. Don't even have to try. I think, is that a Namakwa dove? That's a Senegal laughing dove. Beautiful. Got lily pads here with a nice little waterfall. We've got some flowers. Some nice succulent there. I forgot what that one's called. Whoa, there goes a weaver. Oh yeah, there we go. I think that was the bunting there. One of the buntings. There's one of the weavers in the bushes. Hiding over here. You hear the doves making their little calls. It's really nice. I think that's the Senegal laughing dove. Cuckoo, puffs. There's another bee eater. Pretty close. I guess it was white-fronted bee eater, I think. Like that. Yeah, lots of cool stuff here. And of course, you know, something here for everybody. Birds, mammals. Oh, it's a stunning color in that bird. Whoa. That's one. Oh, that's a weaver going right by the camera. That's another one of the bee eaters. Oh, that's cute. A couple on the branch right here. Look at that guy. So cute. Really nice. You can get super close to these things. They did a similar thing at the zoo where I used to work in Palo Alto, called Loosen the Zoo. Basically have the entire place netted, and certain birds and things can come and go without fear of escaping. Very nice. Oh, there's the cordon bleu, I think. Is that the cordon bleu? Beautiful. No. Yeah, I think it might be the cordon bleu. It's got white face, white throat, and a reddish bill. Cordon bleu. Very cute. One of the first birds I saw in Kenya when we went on safari. It's cordon bleu. They're like junk birds over there. They're everywhere. Of course, more aloe flowers. More acacias. Acacias are so popular in there's a croton, like a giant croton tree. And then I believe that's Leonotis, lion's claw down there. common ornamental plant, but it comes from Africa. More aloe. These are very tall aloes. Yeah, acacias are the classic. If you see those like shots of the Serengeti and other African plains, oh, beautiful. It's a leopard. Anyway, these flat top trees look like umbrellas. Those are beautiful. Unfortunately, like all cats in captivity, even the ones we had at the zoo, bobcat, things like that, they pace. They get bored. They don't have enough enrichment or contact with other animals or people. They pace. And it's normal to a certain extent, but if they do instead of eating and sleeping, it's not good. But it's unfortunately part of captivity.
Aha geliyor Mehmet.
Watch humans in jail, they do the same kind of thing. They're not sleeping, they're pacing or just hanging out at the bars. You know, cats just do it a lot more.
Keyfi öyle çarşıya gelse bir sürü yedik konsa. Değil mi?
At the end of the day, nothing wants to be in captivity, but these guys are protected here for captive breeding and also serve as educational resource. So people actually have contact with the real thing. They may actually want to care and do conservation and spend money on them instead of being some abstract thing you see a picture of. There's a nice shot of acacia tree cluster, the sunset, and a very well sculpted fake leopard. Look at that, beautiful, up close and personal. Up close and personal. The cycad. Another leopard section. So it's at least threatened status, not endangered, which is good. They usually have several things. There's stable, threatened, endangered. There's another one called least concern, meaning it's doing well. So habitat loss is a bitch. We have a nice little den for it under the overhang. Some stuff to lay on. And this guy's enriching it with some treats. Give it something to do so it doesn't get bored and pace all the time. Some kind of quality of life. Wow. Look at that. Nice big area. Oh. That's not a recording, that's an actual leopard making noise. Hope you guys heard that. That was pretty wicked. Oh shit, it's in the little opening. Did you guys hear that? It's a low growl rumbly. Very throaty. Maybe it's not happy with the other leopard in the container. So it's hanging out in that opening. Oh, nice. Here it comes. Here she comes. Here she... Ooh, wow. Listen to that. It's very vocal. Well, it's gone for a little roll. Yeah, stunningly beautiful animal.
What's them doing?
So imagine them jumping up on a tree, climbing way up, and carrying an impala or something. They're incredibly strong, climbing trees at their prey, so they can have some safety from scavengers and other predators that want to steal their food. Beautiful.
Can I show you something? Come here. I want to show you something funny. Come through.
Really having a good day though. There's extra vocalizations like that. It's miffed about something. Pretty wicked though. I'm glad I hung out a little bit longer. You never know what you're going to see at the zoo. You get lucky sometimes. Don't be impatient and run through and go, this is boring. There's a miss shit like that. Very throaty. Combination of a purr and a growl. So much, they put so much work into these places, it's amazing. That's why I have so many donors. You need a lot of money to keep this shit going. There's a giant ficus of some kind, looks like. Oh, nice. So up close and personal with the same birds. A bee eater. And then they have these little excavations they make to hang out. Oh, look at that top view. Nice. See the markings on the head. Just beautiful animals. You never get a shot like this in Africa. They're fairly tame. All the people coming and going. There's one going to its little hole in there. And then there's some areas, cliffs and stuff, where you have these natural salt licks, mineral walls like natron and kaolin and stuff like that. Kaolin mainly. Just like you ever have kaopectate, if you have a sour stomach, you have kaopectate. There's kaolin minerals in that to soothe your stomach. Well, they also do the same thing. They naturally know to eat the kaolin from the wall to supplement their diet with minerals, and it may also help them feel better too.
And they live in the little holes in the wall.
Some are lined up on the little branches over here. So there's the different bee eaters. They know which ones are common right here, so they put the little sign right here. White-fronted bee eater. Its main diet is honeybees and bumblebees. They are actual bee eaters. The name is appropriate. Oh, that one just went into the hole. That's cool. Watch, it's going to come out again. Very cool. This one's having a little drink or some food or something. Come on, zoom. Just stunning. Africa is just amazing. So many cool animals in Africa, and plants and scenery, and again, you already saw these rogues gallery of the birdies. Very nice, very nice. I would stop and take more still photos, but we're pressed for, actually, I should. Let me go back through real quick and take a couple. I'm carrying this damn still camera around. I should take a few pictures. Bear with me while I shake the camera a little bit more. So there's no bars in the way. I can get some good shots. I didn't take the leopard shots because there's too many bars in the way. This guy eating. Oh, he's chowing down on some mealworms here. Zoom in. Oh, they got chased away. They're just eating mealworms too. Oh, damn cart is full. Take this other card out of the camera, it's confusing it. I don't think the SD card is full. Yeah, it's not. XP disk was full, but not the SD card. Beautiful birds. These guys are enjoying their mealworms. Okay, got a few shots. My nephew and his wife are like, "What the fuck is this guy? Slow as molasses." But hey, he likes zoos too. They come here all the time. He got the zoo bug when he used to come visit me working at the zoo in Palo Alto all the time. And then when she was going to school down here, he came down here with her. And he actually volunteered here for a while. As far as I know. Or maybe he got a job here doing concessions so he could spend more time in the zoo. I forgot which it was. But, yeah. You're either a zoo person or you're not. And if you're into wildlife and animals in general, although it's not the ideal conditions for them, captivity is never fun, but it is important for conservation, education, and getting people excited about animals to spend money on them so they can save habitat. It's a Philartos philosopus. Poor man's cycad. Oh, that's a poor man's cycad right there.
Oh, that's right.
Gelada. Never heard of a gelada. Theropithecus gelada. Wow. Hear that? Like I said, right place at right time. If you're right next to that, it'd be pretty awesome. Primates are going nuts. Red hot poker tree. Erythrina abyssinica. It's got some nice leaves on it, but I don't see any flowers, which would be the red hot poker. It's weeping aloe. Aloe flexifolia. It's very kind of flaccid. Baboon. Baboon territory. So they have several kinds here. 6 species. We'll probably just talk about 6 species that are common. I doubt they have 6 here. That's kind of wild. So none here to see. But if they are here, they can get a nice little shot, especially as a kid. At kids level, just bonk my head. This thing is very, very shallow. Very cool sculptures. Also, I like the fact they put cameras everywhere now so they can not only monitor the animals. Oh, there's a hummingbird enjoying aloe. Remember I'm talking about sunbirds. Normally it'd be sunbirds enjoying the aloe. But since we don't have sunbirds here, we have hummingbirds. So hummingbird's like, hey, I can go for that. There's a hummingbird right there. So, one kind of bird for the plant or its region, but same result.
They just put all the food out.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, so they're gonna leave that out pretty soon.
Oh, cool. Where is the food? Oh, spread around? Celery and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I see little green sticks over there. Oh, look at that. Squirrel's going for it.
Got some big squirrels in this area. They're bigger than what we got in the East Coast.
Look at the squirrel scaling the rocks, looking for little goodies to eat.
Get one more instead, make a good meal.
Steal that
East
food.
Coast, you gotta get about 2 or 3 of them.
Steal that food. So I saw the cameras here. It's just for security, or do they put any of these things online?
Oh, some of it's on. Actually, you see yeah, way up there.
Oh, they love
There's a crow flying overhead.
Bella!
Oh, there we go. Hamadryas baboon. So this is a great clip online I saw years ago of a Hamadryas baboon. These are from like the Middle East and stuff. And boy, he's got a big pink butt as well. It was 2 Hamadryas baboons mating in a park. It looked like 2 people making a porno movie with like furry outfits on. And the kids just watching, and the parents are like, yeah, that's nature right there, but it looks just like a porn because the way they do their businesses.
There's usually some fighting going on too.
Oh boy, he's found some food. Look at that. Yum yum. Get that celery. I like celery too. Yum yum yum.
See a little baby up there?
Great vocalizations.
Yeah, I've seen sometimes the males will like mess with the other males.
For sure. Look at him. That
and
guy's
then
a big
they,
male.
And that causes big fights.
It's a serious male with a big butt. The baby got back right there.
Because there's like, I think 5 or 6 main like males, and they all have their own females.
Sure.
So that causes issues in here.
I'll bet. Leave me alone. Oh, look at the little one on the back. He just hopped off. There's some on the top.
Oh, that one's got a big handful.
Oh, wow. Look at that one. He's lost his mane.
bald.
He's an old timer. He's got alopecia or he's got in a fight.
Here we got another male coming back.
Oh, shit. There's another male.
Oh.
Things are getting real now. Look at that guy.
Just a baby. The baby likes the celery.
They're gathering.
That guy's creepy looking.
Trying to fit more in the hand that
Its mouth is full too.
Wow. Perfect timing. I love the vocals. Did you hear the ones way over there going crazy?
Yeah. They were doing that earlier.
What were they? What were they? Do you remember?
What was it called?
That far away?
Gelada.
Oh, those are the geladas. Okay. Because I couldn't see them.
Yeah, they were doing some of that
They were
stuff where
mostly
we could
just
see
making sounds. They were
Yeah.
really
and chasing each other around. Look at the cheek of that one is full.
Is this one a jump?
Where'd that squirrel go?
It ran that way.
Oh boy.
Yes, they're all
Oh
doing
boy.
that.
Whoa. Climbing. Climbing, climbing. Whoa. Jump, jump. that one scared him away. This is my top of the hill.
It's like a little plate.
Is it Tally one? How many do
Let's go around the top grabbing some chow.
I'll take the shot, baby. Let's go shot, baby. No, baby.
Wow, this guy's seen some days. Yeah, the video I was watching was funny because they're in their full Muslim garb. The woman's all covered up and stuff like that. It's very proper looking. And there's this like flat out sex scene going down right in front of them in the park. It was just a trip. This is Hamadras baboons.
Got one at the top has like a huge head of lettuce.
Oh, he's having a fit.
Choking.
This guy's gonna get taken out by himself.
Gotta chew his food.
Which one's the alpha though?
Well, this one probably was at one point, but he's all messed up. His grandpa.
We're gonna find something. I'm like, okay. I just want to make sure you know.
It's on top of the platform up there too. Way up there. Cool. Good times. Good. I'm glad we got the timing just right. There's a squirrel again. Getting some goodies. Nice shot.
Coral.
Looks like Dr. Zayas right there, actually. There's a Erythrina americana, naked coral tree. Interesting. Some more aloes. Nice blue flowers on that one. Ah, here's some more. Ooh, look at that guy. He means business.
Next time I'm gonna rent one of those because it wasn't as.
Wait, no, that one. No, that one's smaller than the one on the other side. I swear. That's so cute.
Sit down, Jelani.
Oh, look at that little guy. He's a juvenile.
That one's smaller. I don't think that's the same one. Oh,
Look, he's already climbing. Look, he's already climbing up there.
wait, because there was one on the other side. Like when we were
Just
over there.
following around.
I don't think that's the same one.
You know, are there bush cars?
Yeah, I don't know. they are.
Ethiopian highlands. Aloe petricola from South Africa. Wow, this one's wild. Mountain aloe. Aloe marlothii. See these little spines on it. Not just on the edges, but on the leaves. Bizarre. Very bizarre. There you go. This little diagram of species of Africa. Got a general shot. And then zoom in for some detail. Greatest variety of animals and plants on Earth. It is pretty amazing. In a few days we saw more in Kenya than we saw in a long time in Madagascar. But you go to Madagascar for the rarities, the endemic species you can only see there on Earth. And just the weird stuff from back in time, much older than. Jungle Synth, hey man, what's up? Is this Sam? I got plenty of, if you look back in the feed, I got plenty of panda shots. Panda artwork, panda that. Pretty soon we're gonna see the actual pandas here, and including red pandas. They have giant panda and red panda, which looks like a reddish raccoon kind of thing. Very cute. Ape or monkey? Just saw lemurs a little while ago. Baboons are still out getting their chow. Wandering around looking for all the goodies they left for them. These are Hamadryas baboons. Oops. Zoom is not working well on here. Here's another shot of the sign.
Alright, I think we should check out the Australia section and then we'll wrap back around.
Okay. Ooh, look at all the plants up there. Nice. We're going that way?
This way.
Oh, they have a copy. It's the rock copies would have the clip springers and stuff. That's a whole habitat of South Africa. We have rock outcrops. Copies. Do they have hyraxes over there and stuff? I love the hyraxes. They scream. They make funny noises.
Yeah, I haven't heard them scream in person. Only
And
videos.
They actually trace their lineage. I don't know if anything changed, but years ago they had some DNA testing, and they're not that far distant from elephants. If you can imagine that. Back to Madagascar plants. These are the laudias again. Nice
Also used to work
aerial
at
shot.
here.
Oh, you worked there? Baboon Outpost?
One of them.
Wow. There you go. Big male. Getting his food. Lots of celery and lettuce and stuff, looks like. That's funny. Used to work there. So was that food or like food? Dippin' Dots. That's great. There you go. Crown of Thorns. Remember I said euphorbia earlier? That's another euphorbia. Mousetrap plant is cool. Looks a lot like a bursera, or these kind of elephant foot trees. Really wild stuff. A lot of them have these swollen trunks, the whole water. And there's some of the other swollen trunk type trees. Very, very typical Madagascar looking trees. They even have some baobabs here. Nothing huge though. Probably don't grow that well here. And then they have the traveler's tree over here on the corner. Actually called Pachypodium, as in like pachyderm, old name for elephants. That's wild. It's a cycad that really looks like a palm tree. That's wild. So here's, I used to have a small one of these. Pachypodium lemuri. Swollen trunk, spiny as hell. And it has these like palm-like strap leaves coming out of the top. There's a really big swollen one. They call it Madagascar palm, but it's not really. It's not a palm. And it's just very alien looking. Some out of Star Trek. There's crown of thorns again with the red flowers, the classic one, which is supposedly the exact crown of thorns they used for the Christ crown of thorns. It's also a euphorbia. And that I think is Didiaria. See those long ass spines there? That's another one of those octopus trees, but huge spines. And again, lemurs jump between these and hop, 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 never stab their little hands or little digits. And just stunning. That looks like it's just melting, but it's crazy. Stem of bastard cobus. Bizarre. They're bizarre plants around here. Again, euphorbs look like cactus, ain't a cactus. Look at that. Good old convergent evolution. Another Encelartos, cycad, king quiver tree. It's another aloe, critically endangered. Right there. Yeah, so much great stuff down there. Really special plants. Let's check real quick. Do they have an Adansonia here? Sure looks like they do. What's this one? So here's elephant tree. Oh, what is it? Opiculacaria dicaria, elephant tree. So again, tough swollen trunk, tiny little leaves, keep the moisture. What's that one? Yeah, that's an Adansonia right there. There's a baobab right there, see? Small one. They look like upside down trees when they lose their leaves. Like roots are sticking up in the air. And they have these giant kind of fuzzy fruits that look like a tennis ball. Fuzzy on the outside of a capsule. I actually smuggled one home from Madagascar on the plane. Back before they really, way before September 11th, where they check the shit out of your luggage. And I have one at home. It's got this kind of orange powder inside of it. This orange powder matrix with seeds inside of that. It's like a fuzzy shell with attached to a stem. Nice, 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 nice. Another grevillea of some kind. See little curled flower bits there. And we got the koalas, of course. Gotta love the koalas. Not a bear, it's a marsupial. Little eucalyptus stations here. And they're always sleeping. Very tired. Very tired and fuzzy. Got some serious claws. So when they try to capture them for population studies or taking care of them in captivity, those claws will really mess you up. Great for climbing, but also great for self-defense. It's got a little stretch there. Oh, look at those claws. Now you can really see the claws. Damn, those are nasty. Yeah, it's falling asleep at that angle. So cute. I had a koala bear stuffed animal when I was a kid. Before I knew it wasn't a bear. It's very, very cute. Get a nice shot with the face. Face just zoned out. Big nose, fluffy ears. What's not to like? So apparently they're just constantly digesting eucalyptus, and they get kind of stoned from the eucalyptol and other products in there. So they're tired from take a long time to digest, and they also are kind of high all the time, from what I read somewhere. Now he's got a tuck. He's got a nice little ball, leaning in his little crotch of the branches there. Take a little nappy nap. So cute. So cute. Say good day to the girls. Where's Randy when we need him? So shout to the
Pointing down, I said, oh, it's wallaby.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever that was a lot faster than that.
Jeddah, Yuri, Adori, and a new Joey. Oh. I didn't know Joeys were young koalas. Only kangaroos were Joeys, but conservation efforts.
You know, so some days I don't know, like, is it here or not here?
So these are still eating and awake.
Yeah.
There's a sign, I think. I think it's here.
Munch, munch, munch.
Well, no sign, but a wall.
Yes.
Munch, munch, munch. This one's kind of zoned out a little bit, but still awake. Guy thinks they look like rats. Read the fucking sign, dude. There's a nice didgeridoo shaped structure, even though it's not hollow, but this looks like a didgeridoo. Yeah, there's a sign right in front of people. They can just read. Instead of pondering the universe, there's a fucking sign that'll tell them what's in front of them. Nobody wants to get educated. It's really sad. What have we got in here? Bali Mina. Oh, those are beautiful. Chinese Wame. Black-knee fruit dove. Interesting. Somewhere in here are those birdies. Don't see any of them. I see their food out. Nice mixture of fruits and bits of stuff, but no birdies. There's a firewheel tree, Stenocarpus sinuatus. That's cool. Beautiful. Again, looks like a grevillea. Look at those beautiful flowers. Or grevillea, relative. Grevillea is a genus, but koala sitting here hanging out. Looks like it's snoozing. You know, get their little food stations. They just camp out in all day. Pretty easy life. They just sleep most of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
One time we were here, we saw them all running around.
On the bottom,
bottom of
making
the-
crazy noises.
Oh yeah? Now they have a bunch of males here as well. Gummy. Narundi. Koala care. Koala on a x-ray table. Looking for got a twisted bowel. Wow, that'd be terrible. Here's what happens when the marsupial comes out. They crawl to the pouch, latch onto a teat, and continue developing. Very different than placental mammals. And here's their station where all the stuff happens. Food prep and such. One of my former jobs at the zoo. Brush-tailed beton. Too bad they don't have quokkas here. I'd like to see a quokka in person. New Zealand cabbage tree. Cordyline australis. It's like a palm to me. Do they mislead? Oh, that's that one right there.
Sleep so much.
Lauren's gonna
Head out. Okay, cool. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
Sorry,
See
I'm
you.
sorry I'm dragging my feet. I'm just
Oh no.
I see everything is interesting to me here.
You're
so
here to enjoy it, so.
I know. It's just I'm like a granny walking through here because I'm so
Nah.
happy looking at the birds and the plants and
Good. I'm glad you're
stuff.
having a
So
good
this is
time.
my element. But
Yeah, you guys enjoy. I'll take
Yeah.
care of the dog and see you guys when you're done.
thanks. Yeah.
Okay?
They never had quokkas here, did they? You know what a quokka is? Little marsupial. They're cute. I don't see them anywhere. But
Yeah.
my friend who has a podcast down in Australia goes to visit them
Yeah.
down in southwest Australia. So
Okay.
pretty cool. Ooh, we got rhinos up here. Nice.
Yeah.
Bye.
Thanks. Have a good day.
I think after we do
See ya.
this, we should do the bus before we run out of time. And
Okay.
Then, do
Yeah, what time is it?
the sky thing after. It's 2:30.
2:30. Okay.
They close at 5.
Oh, they close at 5. Okay. I forgot to ask
Still a
that.
lot more to see.
Sure. I know. I'm just so transfixed and everything.
No, it's okay.
Oh, here's a rhino's getting a shower. That's pretty cool. Really shows off the plates and the skin. Leather plates. Coming around again. So this one's been dehorned. Or whatever. Now I'm getting splashed. Yeah, a face only a mother could love. He knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. Here it goes.
You see him? Yeah, he is.
Denied.
Aw. He was standing in where the water was coming out.
Denied.
Yeah,
Denied his
that's
extra
about
water.
right. You see him?
It's like, God damn it.
He's big, huh?
Hey, over here. Where?
Okay.
Bummed out. See some giraffes in the background. That's too funny. Just when he's getting used to it, he lost his water. All right, let's keep going. Oh, nice. Here's Duma. Swahili for cheetah. That's a big one. Nice, big, healthy one. Saw these eating an impala in Masai Mara once in Kenya. I already caught it. It was just...
Another cheetah that is at the Weatherford Bowl, so every day I think we have a special animal presentation. So that cheetah, her name is Alonga, and what's special about Alonga is she's best friends with the golden retriever dog.
How'd you hear that? It's best friends with a dog here.
And
It's
that
like when-
sucks they don't have him here anymore, the dog.
Oh, really? It's like, oh yeah, there's the dog. It's like when horses have a little pet goat as a friend in the stables. They like to have companions.
I don't either. Here, let's look at this sign. Maybe it'll tell us.
So the dog used to be in here with it?
Yeah.
Did it
they
die?
raised together.
Did it die or what
No,
happened?
they moved one of the cheetahs and the dog to the
Oh,
white
okay.
part.
Look at this. Beautiful. Look at that face. So they have the natural dark lines on the face, just like a linebacker or a quarterback puts dark mark on the eyes for glare. So they have the optimum vision in bright conditions. And you can see
Stat. I need to call him Stat.
the sloped back incredible runners. They run, I think it's 78 miles an hour is the record for these guys. But they have a thing called a swinging scapula. If you notice, it doesn't have a huge shoulder structure like some animals do, like a leopard, because it's designed for speed and for quick movement. So the swinging scapula allows it to attain that oscillation, the right balance to keep balanced and be quick on their feet. And then they use the tail as a giant rudder to help them do quick turns when they're catching prey that turn on a dime. Just watch them when they have the nature videos. You can see them using the tail, like almost like they throw the tail to the side, helps them steer, and then helps them keep their balance. And that swinging scapula, you can see the legs stretch way out, and that spine bounces up and down, up and down. Very, very efficient movement for fast running. Super cool. I think my phone's getting ready to die on me. I better charge it. Nice. That's a big one. I don't remember. The ones I saw in Kenya weren't that big, so maybe the southern